Hello and welcome to episode 91 of the Wine Educate podcast. I am your host, Joanne Close, and I have obviously pre-recorded this podcast because it's getting released on Christmas Day. I hope you had a marvelous Christmas involved with Christmas crackers, so you're wearing your little hat. We always set the Christmas pudding on fire. Anyway, fond Christmas memories. But I do hope you have a lovely day. We are finishing our series of planning for the new year. So this is the last one in the 4-part series, talking about a topic that I'm pretty eager to clear up. Honestly, this causes a lot of confusion with my students, and I don't want that. I want you to very clearly understand the difference between the online classes that we offer, the differences between the on-demand and the instructor-led courses that we offer here at Wine Educate. These are the common questions you all ask me. What are the lessons like? How is the course taught? What wines do I need? Because obviously you'll need to source your own wines or purchase a kit. I'm going to talk more about that. How will I be tested? Okay, how will you take the exam? And here's the big one that I really want everyone to understand. Who teaches this course? Is this course taught by Joanne at Wine Educate or a different instructor? So we're going to clear all these questions up. Starting with looking at the online on-demand class, how that is structured. These are created by the good folks at WSET. They have the online modules. They supply the educators for these courses. We act as a go-between to get you sorted for these classes. We offer many of these courses throughout the year, so you have lots of opportunities to take them. You just sign up before the registration deadline. We will reach out, communicate with you, get you registered for the course, and when necessary, supply you with your textbooks. For the level 1 on-demand course, you do not get a textbook. It's not required. But for level 2 and higher, we will then work with you to get you your book. And then after the course is finished, we'll get you registered for the exam. We handle all those administrative roles, but all the education is done through the WSET. So you do not get a Wine Educate instructor for this course. What is the on-demand experience like? Very self-paced. You are in charge of setting your schedule. When you have time, you pop on, log on, take some modules, do some learning. Okay, instructor-led online classes. So these classes are actually taught by me or one of our instructors here at Wine Educate. You will know who your instructor is before you sign up. The name will be there on the course, either me or someone else. And you have scheduled set dates and times of when the classes will take place. Now, all these will be recorded, so if you miss one, you can go back and rewatch it. But it's trying to give you the benefit of more of an in-person learning experience. So our instructor-led level 1 course is set over 4 different live sessions of about an hour and a half long. The classes will be interactive. I'll have opportunities for Q&A, and we'll be tasting during the classes, so you'll get more direct feedback. You will actually get a physical book for the instructor-led course. This course is ideal for students who are looking for a little bit more structure and guidance. Okay, and our instructor-led level 2, some of the same benefits. You will still get the book. These are 6 live online sessions taught over several weeks, and all the sessions are recorded for folks if you happen to miss it. All right, the tasting. What do you do for the wines? Now, the wines are not included in the cost of the class. They are going to be an additional cost. We have a partner who has created these wonderful kits that have been approved by the WSET for levels 1, 2, and 3. So at checkout, you have the option to go ahead and purchase one of these kits. These are the kits that we will be using in the courses themselves. Wine sample options. You can order the official kit. You can also source these wines yourself. These kits are really meant for one person. You could possibly stretch it out between 2 people. It'd be pretty sparse. You won't get a whole lot. If you're doing this as a group, like getting your tasting group together and taking the course together, that's fine. Perhaps then you will purchase bottles of wine from the list we provide of the styles of wines that will be tasted in class. Some of you work in the trade. Maybe you work for a distributor, a restaurant, a bottle shop, and you have more access to these wines and samples. So that might be a good option for you. You have different options of how you can access wines for these courses. You don't have to have any wines at all to successfully complete the course, okay? Because I know that it is an added expense. But note that I will be using these tasting kits as the wines that I use in the guided tastings for the courses themselves. And what about the exam? What about it? We have people that live locally that are still taking the classes online because their schedules just don't permit them to come in personally and take the courses. However, because of that, they still could actually come in and take the exam in person. So that option is always available. But the more realistic one for my online students, because normally they don't live locally, is the remote invigilation. So we will help you get this set up. Once your course is finished, you will pick a date and time with the WSET, and essentially they will monitor you through the computer taking the exam. The real benefit of this is you can take this from your home at a time that works well for you. We will help you get that set up. So which option is right for you? Well, only you can decide that, right? If you have a bit of a nutty schedule and you can't commit to specific dates and you enjoy more of self-paced learning, then the online on-demand option is probably better for you. But if you are craving that live instruction and want a little bit more interaction and guidance, then the Instructor Led is your best option. I feel good having cleared this up. I really don't want you all to sign up for something and then realize it's not what you wanted. If you have any further questions, send me an email, Joanne, Joanne, at WineEducate. It's me. I'm happy to help. I want you to make the best decision for your wine education in the next year. So next time, we are starting our sparkling wine series. I am excited to sink my teeth into this topic. I love talking about sparkling wine. It's magical, and we're going to talk about this topic well into February. I'll also be following along with the topics in the newsletter with quizzes and exam questions for you all about sparkling wine. Make sure you have signed up for the newsletter. Go to wineeducate.com and you'll see the green newsletter sign up button and you can sign up. See you in the new year.